Greetings from Cicero, New York. We're about to get started in about 3 minutes. Little Caps taking on the Syracuse Nats. Caps 1-1 on this trip thus far. 2 games tomorrow morning, back to back, starting at 10:45, and the boys will head home. Caps wearing their white jerseys, puce in black. Let's hope that continues. Tidman will be in the net for this one. We'll be right back. Might have a little bit of a delayed start here. If you look at the clock in the picture, countdown clock's been on 1:57 for about 2 minutes now. All right, boys are coming out to center ice for the face-off. Looks like we'll be starting with Bellinger and Taylor on D. Tidman in the net. Mullen, Benke, McGee. Caps going left to right. Benke to take the face-off. Face-off controlled by the Caps. Off goes Taylor. Taylor over the blue line. Taylor has Benke to his right. Taylor loses it. Nats come out with it. Syracuse player goes to the backhand, dumps it in the corner. Bellinger's there. Bellinger goes to his backhand. Syracuse intercepts. Benke applying the pressure, tries to clear it out. Shot by a Nats player. Nats player goes to the backhand, saved by Tidman. Taylor's got it. Taylor looks to get it out. Puck in the neutral zone. Syracuse controls. Syracuse flips it up to Sprague. Sprague makes a move around Taylor. Goes to his right. Shot point blank. Tidman with a save. New offensive line comes out. And defense. So Eichel, Best, Molesky, Abrams, and Lasher. Lasher with it, battle on the glass. Abrams comes out with it. Abrams has Eichel, goes by him. Abrams brings it across the blue line. Abrams drifts to the corner, holds the puck, goes to backhand, finds Lasher. Lasher with a slap shot, save. Nats goalie with a nice save. Patient move there by Ollie, finding Blaze for the slap shot. We'll have a face off the right circle. Abrams to take the face off. Lasher has it battled down in the corner behind the net. Nats look to come out with it. Molesky pressuring. Puck is loose at center ice. Eichel had it, lost it, recovers. Best is there, or excuse me, Abrams is there. Goes cross ice to Best. Best brings it over the blue line, looks to find Abrams, goes back to him. Abrams makes a move. Ollie tries to find Molesky a little bit too far ahead. Abrams is, Lasher was there for the rebound. Couldn't put it in the net. Lasher has it again down the corner. Best has it. Best tries to flip it around. Nats. Molesky will join the fray. John Lee battling. John Lee comes out with it. Lasher tries to go to the backhand to keep it from crossing the blue line. Molesky gives chase in the corner. Eichel off, Mateo in. Madden in also. Madden has it. It's a shake and bake. Puck knocks it down into the offensive zone. Nats come out with it. Outlet pass broken up by Jacobson. Jacobson pins him up against the boards. We're going to have a whistle. Mateo to take the face off. Knocks the puck to Pinoza. Pinoza tries to bring it down the right side. Pinoza does. Pinoza dumps it in. Puck is loose. Little hesitation. Madden picks it up. Madden has Pinoza to his right. Goes to the backhand, finds Medina. Nats applying a lot of pressure. Mateo's trying to move it loose. Intercepted by the Nats, but they were offsides. Medina to take the face off. 12:19 left, no score. Puck is loose in front of the net. Puck is loose in front of the net. Tidman falls on it. Face off controlled by the Nats. Nats goes cross ice. Jacobson chases. Jacobson battles down behind against the boards. Puck is still loose. Madden tries to get a stick on it. Nats come out with it. Pinoza applies pressure. Centering pass broken up by Medina. Medina's got Ortiz up to his right, flips it up ahead for Jacobson. Madden is there. Madden brings it over the blue line. Madden drifts into the corner, tries a centering pass, broken up. Back comes Syracuse. Puck is loose. Madden's going to run that down. Madden tries to shake a defender. He does. Jacobson's going to dump it behind the net. Ortiz is going to give chase. Great hustle by Landon, somehow to get a stick on the puck. Knocks the Syracuse player to the ground. Back comes Syracuse. We've had a line change there. Bellinger and Taylor back on the ice for Madden and Pinoza, with Benke and Ortiz still on the ice, and McGee. Battle down in the corner. Benke comes out with it. Benke's going to bring it over center ice. He has McGee to his left. Benke drifts into the corner. Looks to control. Still has it. Tries a centering pass for McGee. A little bit too far ahead. Bellinger's there. Bellinger's going to get a shot off. Fires. Pad save by the goalie. Puck is loose in front of the net. Looks like he's fallen on it. Good effort by Connor there to get a shot off. We'll have a face-off to the right circle. Benke to take the face-off. Nationals control. Mullen has it. Mullen makes a centering pass, looks to find McGee a little bit too far ahead. Bellinger's going to run it down. Bellinger dumps it behind the net. Benke's there. He's met by three defenders. Nats come out with it. Pass gets by Taylor. Bellinger's going to have to cut him off here. Nats showing patience. The centering pass a little bit too far ahead. Nats player hits the deck. Falls on the puck. Puck is still loose. Taylor looks to come out with it. Taylor's going to go behind the net and try to reset here. Taylor goes off the wall to himself. Tries to find Mullen. A little bit too far ahead for Mullen. McGee's going to chase. Taylor's going to come off the ice, and looks like Best is back. Mullen with the puck, has some contact, took one in the head. Looks okay. Best gives chase in the corner, was able to knock the puck loose. Benke battling as well. Pass behind the net, Eichel gives chase. Nationals go behind the net. Nats player still has it. He's pressured by Benke. Centering pass. Slap shot. Saved by Tidman. Nationals player couldn't get his stick on the rebound. Puck's going to drift. It looks like we're going to have an icing call with 9:06 left. We'll have a line change. That was a long shift for the boys. Abrams to take the face-off. Nationals control. Puck is loose. Blaze is going to run it down. Blaze with some hustle, trying to chase down the puck. Puck is loose down in the corner. Nats player's able to get a stick on it. Around the boards. Madden has it. Madden has it at our blue line. Tries to pass over to Lasher. Lasher picks it up off the wall. Lasher has Pinoza behind him. Tries a centering pass from Molesky. Molesky can't get a stick on it. Abrams tries to fire wide right. Molesky has it. Molesky's got time. Someone's got to get open for him. Molesky tries a centering pass, intercepted by a Nationals player, and back they come the other way. Pinoza knocks the puck loose. Pinoza battling of the blue line, was able to knock the puck loose to Lasher and Molesky. Lasher with the centering pass. Molesky has it, tries to go to the backhand, bounces it off the goalie's pads. And here come the Nationals again. Blaze with some really early hustle here on a couple of shifts. He's out skating their defense quite well. Pinoza battling for the puck. Pinoza had it, lost it. He's going to give chase. Pins him down in the corner. Abrams there. Pinoza hits somebody against the wall there. Back come the Capitals. Centering pass to Madden. Madden's got some room to operate. Has the puck, lost it. Tried to go to his backhand, couldn't control it, but was able to recover. Tries to make a centering pass for Abrams. Taylor on the ice for Pinozzo. Taylor's got it. Taylor hits the deck, draws some contact there. Abrams comes in, and Abrams gets tripped. No call whatsoever. Puck is going back and forth in the neutral zone between the Nationals and the Caps here. Nationals come up with a try centering pass. Ortiz gives chase. Centering pass a little bit too far in front of the net by the Nationals. Nationals winger recovers. He's met by Bellinger. Bellinger goes down, gets back up quickly, tries to recover. Centering pass. Oh, Nationals player couldn't get a stick on it. Boys need to get it out of the zone here. Shot fires, saved by Tidman off of his pads. Jacobson has it, tries to go to Ortiz, but it's behind him. Here comes Taylor. Taylor's going to take a shot wide left. That looks like that was Bellinger with a slap shot on net. Puck is loose. Taylor's going to try to track it down. 6:24 left in the period, still no score. I don't think Jack saw that Nationals player coming, but he's able to recover. He's going to look to bring it up ice. Goes cross ice to Ortiz. Ortiz is able to get a stick on it. Bobbles it there for a second, gets it back. Ortiz makes a nice move. Eichel picks up the puck. Eichel over the blue line. Oh, two Nationals players collide with one another. Jacobson has it down the corner, goes to the backhand. Mullen tries to run it down. Battle against the boards. Nationals come out with it. Nationals go around the boards. Best's got someone coming his way. Some nice stick work in the neutral zone. Nationals winger has it broken up by, it looked like that was McGee. Shot, puck is loose. Tidman falls on it. We'll get some fresh legs here with 5:21 left. Madden and Pinozzo back. McGee, Mullen, and Benke. Benke wins the faceoff. Madden has it, goes off the glass behind the net. Pinozzo gives chase. Nationals player run it down. Nationals player goes to the backhand, tries to find someone in front of the net, nobody home. Madden battling, deflects it. Tidman with a save. Benke with another face-off. McGee comes in. Puck is loose. Pinozzo deflects it. Nats player tries a slap shot wide left. Nats player recovers, tries a centering pass. Pinozzo and Benke battling behind the net. Puck is still loose and battling there. Nationals come out with it. Centering pass. Madden's there to break it up. Shot over the top of the goal, hits the netting, we'll have another face-off. Capitals were a little slow to get to that Nationals center there on that shot, but fortunately it went well over the net. Abrams for the face-off. Caps control, shot, save Tidman. We'll do it all over again. Nats control. Taylor tries to get it out, which he does. That's drifting. Blaze is given chase. Couldn't run it down. Battle for the puck. Looks like the Caps are going to control. Taylor's got a head full of steam, goes over the blue line, over the red line. He is not checked yet. Leaves it for Lasher. Lasher couldn't control it. Try to get a stick on it. Molesky tries to get a shot off. Molesky gives chase. Here come the Nationals. Jack takes a shot off of part of his body there, deflects a shot. Here comes Lasher back the other way. Has Abrams and Molesky to his left. Molesky's able to pick it up over the blue line. Molesky tries to make a move, goes to the backhand, finds Abrams. Abrams is surrounded by three. He's still able to get a stick on it, fires. I mean, couldn't fire. Back the Syracuse comes the other way. Syracuse player goes down. They're going to call that on Bellinger, which looked like incidental contact. But Syracuse will have a power play here with 3:16 left. Backhander on the boards. Ortiz is there to pick it up. Ortiz met by Sampson of Syracuse. Medina loses his stick. Little contact at the blue line. What's the call here? Looks like we're going to have a penalty on Syracuse to have a little 4-on-4 here. All right, let's see what we can do with this one here. 3:01 left in the first period, no score. We'll have a little 4-on-4 hockey for a minute 15. Then the Caps will have the power play. Ortiz with it, tries to find Taylor. It was intercepted. Madden is on the ice, and Medina. Medina has it. Medina brings it over the blue line. He tries to pull it out, tries to go to the backhand. Madden has it. Madden with some stick work, intercepted. Madden gets it back, gets a stick on it. Madden's going to have a shot, fires. Nice glove save by Syracuse's goalie. He snatched that out of the air. Good shot by Liam, though. Face-off controlled by the Caps. Madden has it. Madden gets by a defender. Madden makes a shot, takes a shot deflected off of the goalie, but he falls on it. We'll have another face-off. .42 seconds left on the Bellinger penalty. 57 seconds left on the Syracuse Nationals player. Puck goes to Madden off the boards. Madden tries to make a move. Goes back off the boards to Benke. Benke shows some patience, back to Madden. Madden with some stick work, goes to Taylor. Boys will spread out, look to move the puck. Jack didn't get all that he wanted on that pass, but Madden's able to get it, and there's Taylor. Taylor with some fancy stick work. Although Nats player gets in there, Mateo gives chase. Looks like a contact. He's playing the player, not the puck. There's no call there. Taylor's trying to make a move. Taylor goes head over the Nationals defenseman. Shot over the net. Good shot by Wyatt there. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey for the last minute and a half here. Here comes the Nationals down the ice. Pinozzo has it. Pinozzo tries to find Benke, which he does. Mullen getting into it with a Nats player over our blue line. They're still chirping. Puck comes the other way. Mullen's going to... Benke's going to get in there and battle. Benke comes out with it. Benke loses it behind the net. Back the Syracuse comes the other way. Syracuse tries to make a centering pass, deflected. Benke has it. Eichel's outnumbered. Pinozzo gets back. Shot goes on the side of the net. We'll have a face-off.
Where is he?
49 seconds left in the first, still no score. Medina with the face-off, controlled by the Nats, shot on net wide. Ortiz is there, 44 seconds, tries a pass, intercepted. Nationals player Lockman, puck is up in the air, bounces once. Mateo's able to get a skate on it, and Jacobson was picking up. Ortiz drifting to his right, loses the puck. Nats player comes back the other way. Pinozo is there. Boys swarm on the puck, able to come out with it. Pinozo needs to help Ortiz there. Nationals come away with a puck, chaotic sequence there. Jacobson has it over the blue line. He's surrounded. He makes a move. Loses the puck. Ortiz gets a shot off. Glove save. We'll have 4.2 seconds left. We're deadlocked at 0. See if the boys can get a shot off here before the end of the period. Pinozo's going to try a slap shot on net, deflected, and that's the end of the period. No score.
All right, we're back. Beginning of the second period. Jeff is taking a break, so I'm filling in. So Syracuse dumps it in the zone. Liam is back there to get it. Throws it around the boards and up into the net. And thank God he's back. Here he comes. Look at that walk. All right, face-off in our zone. Ollie wins the face-off. Back to Liam. Up the boards to Blaze, and Jeff's taking over.
Thank you, Todd Banky. Battle on the boards. Madden comes out with it. Lost it. Blaze gets pushed from behind. Battle in front of the net. The defenseman has plenty of time. Couldn't get a shot on net. Boys need to clear it out of the zone here. Abrams intercepts it. Over the blue line has Molesky up ahead. Madden is up front looking for the puck. Puck is loose, centering pass. Madden's going to run that down. Player gets by Madden. Slap shot. Deflected. Madden's got it, loses it. Puck goes into the... Oh, no, it does not. Puck gets by Pinozo. Pinozo's got to chase this guy down. Let's see what he can do. Broke up the pass. Nice hustle by Alex. Madden over the blue line. Madden with some stick work. Tries to get by someone. Gets a shot on net. Glove save. Glove save. Goalie caught it. Lost it. Caught it again. Pass off the boards, intercepted by Bellinger. Bellinger dumps it into the corner. Benke gives chase. Mullen's going to get a stick on it. Mullen battling. Nationals come the other way. Bellinger gives chase down in the corner. Centering pass. Can't do anything with it. Puck is loose. McGee's going to get a stick on it. McGee bounces it off the wall. Tries to get by a Syracuse player, but Bellinger picks it up. Bellinger dumped it over the blue line. Puck is loose. Benke has it. Excuse me, Taylor has it. Looks like Jack's stick hit a player who was hanging over the wall. We'll have a face-off. Yeah. Medina, Jacobson, Ortiz up front now. Bellinger and Taylor remain. Syracuse with it. Fires a shot deflected off of Taylor's skate. Bellinger has it, tries to clear it out to Jacobson. Jacobson battling. Medina joins. Jacobson's able to get a stick on it center ice, but Nationals come back with it. Slap shot off the wall. Bellinger intercepts. Some kids hitting the deck between Ortiz and the Syracuse player. Some contact there. Syracuse goes to the backhand a little bit too far ahead. Ortiz is able to run it down. Puck taken away. Bellinger gives some chase. Nationals will pull it out to try to reset. Puck down in the corner. Bellinger's going to use his body smartly. Ortiz comes the other way, tries to find Jacobson a little bit too far ahead. Nationals can't control it. Tries to bounce it off the wall. Taylor comes out with it. Taylor with a nice move. Taylor's going to get a shot off here. It goes to the backhand off of the goalie's glove. Jack got that high enough. Pass up to the blue line. Eichel gives chase down in the corner. He's able to get a stick on it. He's going to come out with it. Bounces it off the wall. Tries to find Ortiz. Ortiz battling. Puck is loose. Comes back to Eichel. Bellinger has it. Excuse me, Medina has it. Jacobson's going to get a stick. I don't see if he get a shot off. Wide right. Landon's going to try to run that down. Puck is loose at center ice. Eichel has it. Nationals making a line change, and it looked like we had Medina offsides. Josh didn't see him during the line change, so we'll have a face-off. 10:41 left, still goose eggs on the board. Face-off controlled by the Nationals. Best with some contact. National Center tries to make a move. Molesky's able to get a stick on it. Molesky's going to try to battle, tries a centering pass. Lasher's there. Lasher tries to get by a defender. Is able to poke it up to Abrams. Abrams is going to motor here. Abrams with a nice move. Still has it. Goes to the backhand and gets it back in and on the rebound. Ali Abrams with a great second effort after his first shot was deflected by the Nationals goalkeeper, and it's 1-0 Capitals. Ali stuck with that play and was rewarded with the goal, unassisted. Great hustle, great effort by Ali. Madden Pinozzo on D, Benke, Mullen, McGee for the face-off, controlled by Syracuse. Syracuse dumps it down in the corner. That's going to go all the way around. Madden's going to give chase, some contact. Madden's getting some extra attention from the Nationals defender. Puck is loose. Pinozzo's got to try to run it down. Centering pass a little bit too far in front. Syracuse defenseman has it. Pinozzo's going to battle, used his body to pin a Nats player on the board who's still battling. They're trying to get in there. Both he and Banky are battling. Banky was able to push somebody down. Puck is loose. Tried to shove it in. They couldn't get it. We got players going at it here. Bunch of players hitting the deck. And they're going to call that one a goal. I don't see how that happened. Puck was loose. It looked like Tidman fell on it, and he's making his case to the referee here. I thought he had fallen on it. Not a good call, but it's deadlocked at 1. Shot wide. Some extracurricular activity with the fans here. Let's see what happens. Shot on net wide left. Boys need to get back in the middle of it. And we're going to have a little bit of a tussle here. A little contact here. Looked like it was Medina, and Connor took a shot. Connor's a little shaken up a little bit. Yeah, Connor's grimacing a little bit. He took a shot. Eichel's going to come out for Bellinger. Let's hope Connor's okay. Let's see what they do when they straighten this out. We're going to have one to the box for Syracuse. And I would suspect it's either Ortiz or, well, it looks like Landon's going to get the quality time with Brian Taylor. Zebras are trying to work this one out. Boys were obviously frustrated that first Syracuse goal counted. It looks like Tidman had fallen on it and had it in his grasp. And then some pushing and shoving. So it looks like we're going to have 2 players in the box for Syracuse. And we're going to have Ortiz in the box for us. So the Caps are going to have a bit of a power play here. I would suspect one of the Syracuse players is going to be in there a little bit longer. So we're going to play 5-on-4 here. We'll see how long he stays in the box. Here we go. Lasher battling for it. Madden has it. Madden is seeing some contact there. Madden still has it, trying to find somebody. He's able to find Abrams. Abrams makes a move. Goes in front of Lasher. Abrams still has it on the left side, finds Madden. Madden's going to get a shot off, fires, glove save. Madden and Taylor with Lasher, Abrams, and Molesky. Abrams take the face off. Lasher picks it up. Lasher down in the corner. Looks to do something with it. Gives it back to Abrams. Abrams holds it. Holds it. Holds it. Goes back to Lasher. Lasher to Abrams. Abrams got it. Abrams is going to go cross ice to Taylor. Taylor's going to have an opportunity to take a shot. Can't get one off. He's going to dump it back around the boards. Lasher's going to run it down. 43 seconds left on the power play. Abrams has it. Abrams shows some patience, tries to find Madden, goes off of a Nationals player skate. Madden's got it over the blue line. Madden's got it, had Abrams. Madden has it again. Madden tries to pass it, bounces off of a National player's skate. Taylor's got it. Taylor makes a move. Taylor over the blue line. Taylor's going to try to get a shot off. Deflected. Lasher has it. Molesky tries to get a shot off. Taylor tries to go to the backhand. Got some good air on that one, too. 13 seconds left in the power play. Puck is up ahead. Madden's going to have to run that down, which he does. He gets in position to disrupt, bounces it off. Puck bounces off his skate. Lasher has it. Lasher tries to go up ice, intercepted. Got some contact between Lasher and a Nats player. Boxes are clean, 5-on-5 hockey again. Eichel and Best are out there with McGee, Mullen, and Benke. Puck controlled by Best. Best has it, tries to find McGee, goes over McGee's left shoulder. McGee's going to try to run it down. He might get a stick on it. He does. Back to Nationals come the other way. Sprague goes cross ice, but his winger was offside. We'll have a face-off. 7:22 left. Tied at 1. Puck is loose. Eichel gives chase. Eichel tries to, it looks like Tidman fell on it and the puck was loose. It looked like a Syracuse player knocked into Tidman while he had control of the puck. I would expect our boys to be a little bit more aggressive on clearing them out of the crease there. Eichel and Benke battle. Benke's able to come out with it. Benke tries to find Mullen. Nationals defenseman misses, whiffs on the slap shot, has it, goes to the backhand. Glove saved by Tidman. We'll have some fresh legs on the ice with Pinozzo and Madden, as well as Medina, Jacobson, and Ortiz. Medina to take the face off. Puck is loose. Madden gives chase. Nationals have it. Nationals try to, National player needs to be met. Puck is loose in front of the net. And they're able to get him backhand again. Nats are able to get a loose puck in front of the net again on the right side. And it's 2-1. Face off center ice. Puck is loose. Ortiz gives chase. Ortiz intercepts. Ortiz battling for it. Ortiz has it coming down the left side. Pinozzo tries to flip it up ahead. Does. Puck is up against the boards. Madden has it on the left side. Madden loses the puck, but Mateo's there to clean it up. Jacobson has it. Jacob's going to look to reset. Has Madden at center ice. Brings it over the red line, goes to the backhand. Puck is loose. Ortiz has it. Puck drifts back. Pinozzo gives chase. Pinozzo's going to run it down. Let's see what he can do with it. Goes off the boards. Tries to find Ortiz. He cannot. Nats player goes down. No call. Medina with it down the left side. Tries to flip it up ahead of Jacobson. Hey, guys. Thanks. Puck behind the net. Ortiz battling. Nats player hits the deck. Ortiz goes off the boards. Best has it, or Taylor has it, excuse me. Taylor's going to fire a shot. Puck's going to come back to him. Jack goes off the boards. Tries to dump it in behind the net. Jacobson has it. Jacobson is met. Tries a centering pass from Medina. Medina can't get a stick on it. Back come the Nationals over the blue line. They got numbers, 3-on-2 here, 4-on-2. Taylor's showing some patience. Takes a puck off of his body, and back come the Caps the other way. Jacobson's got one guy to beat. If he can do the goes a nice backhanded pass, fires. It's behind the net. Nice pass by Talon. Just couldn't. All right, so Bellinger's back. He was shaken up earlier. He's fine. Bellinger goes up ahead to Abrams. Abrams battling. Abrams Motors is able to find Lasher. Lasher's going to get a shot off here. Let's see what he does. Blaze fires. Oh, couldn't get the shot off. Goalie's down. Blaze is getting pinned. Looks like the goalie's having problems getting their stick too. Back come the Nationals the other way. Bellinger, the last line of defense. Let's see. Bellinger's able to swipe it away. Great play by Connor. Shot on net, intercepted by Taylor. Taylor goes cross ice, tries to find Lasher. Lasher's going to get a favorable bounce and be able to get a stick on this and a shot if he can do so. Fires, hits the post. 4 minutes left in the second. 2-1 Syracuse. Frenetic pace here. Centering pass. Taylor had it. Taylor takes a shot. Puck is loose on the other side. Eichel's there. Taylor's going to slap shot it, tries to get it around the boards, which he does. Blaze is going to try to run it down. Blaze battling. Puck's in front of the net. Taylor goes to the backhand and try to clear it out. Syracuse defenseman gets it. Shot on net. Taylor's there again. Jack Taylor's everywhere during this shift. Taylor lobs it up for Molesky. Molesky couldn't get a stick on it. Molesky and a Nationals player go down. They got tangled up.
Helmets are stuck.
Their helmets are stuck together. Something I've never seen before. You got to take a look at this one. Their helmets were stuck together. I think we've seen just about everything today.
A lot of fake stuff happening today.
Land of the weird. Scott Bellinger, my wingman, pointed out that the helmets were intertwined. Face off the center ice, controlled by Benke. Benke 1-on-2 is able to get a slight shot off. There's some chirping still going on down at that end. Eichel and Best on D. Mullen, McGee, Benke up front. Puck drifts down in the corner, comes back around. Syracuse will run it down. Back Syracuse comes the other way. Eichel tries to meet the defender. He's able to pressure him into the corner. Benke drives, centering pass, deflected. Eichel has it, bounces off the wall behind him. Nationals player goes head over heels. Eichel still battling. Centering pass is broken up by Best. We got a whistle. Pinozzo back. We're going to have a penalty on Josh. I think that was a tripping call on Josh. Madden, Pinozzo, Ortiz, Jacobson. Face off, controlled by Syracuse. Syracuse able to get a puck on it. Madden falls on it. Madden and Pinozzo are not going to let anybody get close to Tidman when he's falling on the puck during this shift. Puck is loose down the corner. Madden has it. Madden uses his body, tries to get rid of it, intercepted. Pinozzo's there, tries to deflect it off of his stick. Puck is loose. Talon's got it. Talon goes to the backhand, is able to clear it. And just wide of the net, so we'll have an icing call on another face-off down at the other end. Minute 8 left in the power play, 2:20 left in the period, 2-1 Syracuse. Ortiz to take the face-off. Puck is loose. Pinozzo goes to the backhand and try to clear it. Syracuse controls. Puck is loose. Pinozzo's got it again. Pinozzo's got to get rid of it. Finds Madden. Deflects off of Madden. Puck comes back the other way. Madden's got it. Madden's got some time. Madden needs some help. Somebody's got to get loose for him. Ortiz is able to pick up the puck. 48 seconds left on the power play. Puck is loose. Pinozzo's got it. Pinozzo's going to try to make a move. Pinozzo's going to try to fire a shot wide right. Jacobson's there, but back comes Syracuse. Madden's going to run that down. Madden's going to operate. Madden's over the blue line. Madden over center ice. Madden's going to try to get a shot off, deflected. Jacobson tries to get a stick on it. Madden was there, couldn't get his stick on it, and Syracuse controls. 14 seconds left in the power play. Back comes Syracuse the other way. Syracuse looking to do something with it. Loses it. That's going to bounce off. Jacobson's going to get a stick on it. Jacobson goes to the backhand cross ice. Ortiz is able to had it, but they're going to call an offsides. We're at even strength.
Let's go.
Abrams, Molesky, Lasher, Bellinger, Taylor. One minute left in the period. Syracuse over the blue line, unmet. Best is able to get a stick on it. Taylor's able to get a stick on it. Here's Ortiz. Ortiz has Molesky to his left. Tries a centering pass. Molesky couldn't get a stick on it. Great look by Landon. Bellinger has it. Bellinger with a nice move. Bellinger's going to go over the blue line, but we're going to have an offsides. Abrams to take the face-off, 33 seconds left. Bellinger gets a stick on it, tries to dump it in. Molesky gives chase. Molesky down in the corner. Molesky's going to try to get a shot off. Hits the side of the net. Taylor's going to fire a shot. Oh, and it goes in! And it goes in! Syracuse's goalie looks like he was shielded a little bit. Jack put it right in the back left corner to knot it at 2. Great shot by Jack Taylor. And just like that, we're knotted at 2. Jack had some juice on it. We'll take it. 8 seconds left in the period. Syracuse is going to try to do something. Bellinger's got it. Bellinger fires it off. Taylor's going to get one more shot at it. Oh, maybe not deflected, but nice way to end the period. Deadlocked at 2. right, 15 minutes of hockey left. Deadlocked at 2. Benke, Mullen, McGee, Best, and Eichel to start the period. Face-off controlled by the Nationals. Mullen has it, intercepts. Mullen tries to find Benke or McGee, but back come the Nationals the other way. Shot. Timmon couldn't control it. Ricocheted off. Dodged a bullet there. Jackson usually handles that pretty easily. Back comes Benke the other way. Mullen is being ridden as he was going down the right side. Mateo, Ortiz, Jacobson on offense. Nationals control. National players is able to get by Benke. Puck is loose. Mateo's in there. Coming into the zone. They're going to get a shot off. Fires low. Tidman with a pad save. Ricochets off. Boy's got to clear it out. Eichel's able to poke it out. Jacobson had it, lost it. Puck dumped down on the other end. Best has it. Best is going to look to do something with it. Go behind the net. Tries to shake a Nationals player. He does. Jacobson to the backhand. Medina has it. Medina's trying to find Ortiz. National player goes to the backhand, gets it himself. Landon continues to give chase. Puck comes the other way. Sampson tries to go cross ice to his winger, which he does. Eichels gives chase. Shot is fired off. Tidman with a save. Madden's going to replace Eichel and Pinoza to get Best. Abrams with a face-off. Abrams with a face-off. Syracuse controls. Syracuse player loses their stick. Back comes Madden with it the other way. Madden over the blue line. Tries to make a move, loses it. Gives chase. He's going to battle for it in the corner. Syracuse is going to come out with it. Syracuse looks to reset. Goes to the backhand off the boards. Molesky's there. Molesky had it. Madden is there. Madden's going to bring it over the red line for center ice. Excuse me. Madden lost it. Back comes Pinoza is able to poke it away. And here comes Abrams. Abrams motoring down in the corner. He's got Lasher there. Couldn't get a stick on it. Lasher is drawing some contact there. Blades is continuing to battle. Blades is giving it back. Back comes Syracuse behind the net. They'll look to reset here. Syracuse player goes by a couple of our guys. This Syracuse player's got a head full of steam. Let's see, Pinoza's got to meet him. Pinoza's shot goes wide left. Pinoza met in the corner. Centering pass broken up. They got to clear him out. Madden is going to clear them out. We'll have a face-off. Benke to take the face-off. Puck is loose. Syracuse going to get a shot off. Try the centering pass. Nobody home. Syracuse recovers, goes to the backhand in the corner. Benke gives chase, as does Bellinger. Centering pass wide left. Mullen's going to be able to maybe run that down. 50-50 puck. Back comes Syracuse, and they are offsides.
Come on, man, let's go. Here we go.
Benke with the face-off, wins it. Gets knocked to his knees, recovers. McGee gives chase. Connor tries to swipe it away. Taylor intercepts right in front of the net. Is able to zip behind the net, tries to get up ice to Benke, which he does. Benke has Mullen trailing. Benke leaves it for him. Mullen's going to get a shot off, fires, glove save. Nice sequence there. Benke left it for Mullen. White was able to get a shot off. Best and Eichel back on D. Medina, Ortiz, Jacobson. Syracuse comes out with it over the blue line. Ortiz gives chase. Jacobson's able to pick it up at center ice. Jacobson dumps it in behind the net. Medina's going to chase. Medina almost comes up with it. Ortiz is there. Back comes Syracuse tries to clear. Ortiz has it. Ortiz is going to get a shot off wide right. Syracuse looks to bust out. Jacobson pressuring. Ortiz is able to come up with the puck. Ortiz tries to find Medina. Medina tries to get a shot off. He's wrapped up. We'll have another face-off. Really have had some excellent goaltending on both sides here today.
You want this?
Face-off controlled by Syracuse. Jacobson gets a little nudge. Syracuse player loses a stick. Eichel has it. Eichel tries to dump it in behind the net. Ortiz chases it. Ortiz bounces it off the wall to Best. Best is going to try to flip it in. Medina's going to try to get a slap shot off. Couldn't. Medina hits the deck. Jacobson has it. If he could leave it for Ortiz, he couldn't. Saw what Talon was trying to do there. Best is able to poke it away, but Syracuse recovers. They're offsides.
All right, guys, let's go. Keep going. Keep working.
Pinozzo's out there with Madden. Abrams, Lasher, Molesky. Nationals control. Puck is at center ice. Madden's gonna run it down. Madden's got some time. National players gives chase. National players chases him behind the net. Madden's able to get it out. John Lee's trying to give chase. He's not gonna get there. Oh, he is gonna get there. Good hustle play by John Lee. John Lee goes to the backhand, tries to find Lasher. Lasher couldn't get a stick on it. Back come the Nationals the other way. Madden's gonna have it. Madden tries to find Molesky. Molesky dumps it in. Back comes Syracuse. Lasher has it in the corner, looking to try to find somebody. Molesky's going to be able to get a stick on it. Oh, Molesky's a shot. Big save. Back comes Syracuse the other way. Madden with a good job on D there. Abrams tries to get a stick on it. Syracuse dumps it back to their defenseman. Their defenseman can't run it down. Molesky raises his hand for a sub. John Lee was busting his tail on that last shift. Pinozzo tries to bring it down the ice, which he does. Pinozzo's drawing bodies left and right. Pinozzo getting knocked, no call. Here comes Madden. Madden's able to break it up. And in comes Lasher. Two players hit the deck. Puck is loose behind the net. Abrams had it. Ollie looked to pass it to himself. Pinozzo battling in the corner also. Puck is loose. Pinozzo tries to clear it out. Pinozzo goes to backhand, intercepted. Puck is loose. A little bit of sloppy sequence there. Blaze is going to be able to beat them both to the puck, unfortunately. Well, back they come the other way. Madden and Pinozzo exited the ice, and looks like Benke almost lost his footing. Slap shot saved by Tidman. Puck is loose. McGee's going to clear, or Taylor's going to clear him out. Taylor gives chase in the corner. He and Benke battling for it. Syracuse player comes out with it, tries to center. Oh, shoot. Syracuse player wrapped it around the net. A left-handed shot, top left corner. I don't think Tidman thought he was going to be able to fire that off from that angle, but he did. That was a great goal, unfortunately. And it's 3-2. Yeah, Syracuse player was just able to wrap that around the net. Let's see how the boys respond. 8 minutes left. Plenty left in this one. It's Mullen and McGee battling. Mullen comes out with it. Mullen tries to find McGee a little bit too far ahead. Bellinger's going to motor, going to get a stick on it. Bellinger's going to get a skate on it. Back comes Syracuse. Syracuse player hits the deck. Don't think he was hit. Mullen has it. McGee has McGee to his right. Benke to his left. Mullen tries to find Benke. Benke's trying to go to the backhand. Centering pass for Mullen. Couldn't get a stick on it. Mullen and Benke have worked really well together as a tandem. Taylor's going to get around. Taylor loses it. We've got a line shift. Eichel's on the ice. Benke's there to break it up. Nice play by Andrew. And Luke McGee has got it. He's got Mullen trailing. I don't think Wyatt's going to be able to get to that puck, unfortunately. But he's recovered nicely. Benke and a Syracuse player collide outside of the shot. They're both okay. Syracuse player still has it. He needs to be met. Shots, glove save. Tidman couldn't hold it. Eichel tries to clear it. McGee's got it. McGee tries to flip it off the boards to Benke, which he does. Benke goes to the backhand to clear it out. Smart play by Andrew to get a line change here. Pinozo and Madden back on D, as is Medina, Ortiz, and Jacobson up front. Face-off, controlled by the Caps. But Madden had it, lost it. Madden still got it. Madden battling. Goes to the backhand and trying to find Talon. Talon looks to find Ortiz up ahead. Ortiz couldn't get to it. Back comes Syracuse. Although Mateo had it, lost it. Here comes Syracuse again. Pinozo able to shovel pass it to Ortiz. Ortiz comes back the other way. Leaves it for Jacobson. They get a little too close to one another, but still control the puck. Ortiz with a shot on net, deflected by the Syracuse defenseman. Mateo battling. Oh, Talon just had found one. Talon found the puck in front of the net, was able to poke it, but Syracuse's goalie fell on it. 5:59 left. We'll have a fresh offensive line here. Abrams, Lasher, Molesky. Abrams to take the face-off. Syracuse tries to clear, gets by Molesky. Madden is there to try to clean it up. Puck is loose. Madden's going to try to, Pinozo gets in there, is able to get a stick on it, break it up. And here comes Molesky. Well, Molesky had it, lost it, but Abrams picked it up. Puck is loose. Lasher's got it. Here comes Syracuse the other way. Madden is there. Puck is deflected. Abrams able to come in and break it up. 5:23 left. Lasher able to get a stick on it. Overskated the puck. Back comes Syracuse. Pinozo. Liam's got it. Approaching the 5-minute mark left in this one. Madden's going to bring it over center ice. Pinozo's going to exit. Taylor's going to come back on. Madden had it, lost it. Lasher tries to get a shot off. Bounces off of the goalie's glove up in the air. Molesky tries a centering pass. Lasher shot it wide left. Madden battling. Abrams picks it up in the corner. Ollie still battling. Puck is loose right in front of the net. Lasher had it deflected. Lasher shot it point blank on the net. Here comes Bellinger. Bellinger battling in the neutral zone. Puck comes to Taylor. Taylor's going to take his time. Let's see if Jack can get a head full of steam. Goes cross ice to Lasher. Lasher has Molesky. Molesky hits the deck. Puck is near him. John Lee's able to get a stick on it. Benke battling. Puck goes off the wall. Connor giving chase. Connor's going to catch him. Jack is there to clean it up. We're going to have an offsides. Four minutes left. 4:01. Puck is loose. Taylor's got it. Taylor goes to the backhand. Taylor intercepts. Benke picks it up. Has Mullen to his left and Taylor. Benke tries to set up Taylor. He can't. Bellinger's there. Bellinger needs to get a stick on it, which he does, because we're going to have a 3-on-2 here. Centering pass. Can't be controlled. Puck goes down, drifts down in the corner. Taylor's going to go to the slap shot, try to find Mullen. Mullen crosses center ice, has McGee to his left. Oh, Mullen just took a shot, and they're going to call a penalty there on the trip. So Caps are going to get a bit of a power play here with 3:17 left in the third. Wyatt clearly tripped. Caps need one here with 3:17 left. Face-off, controlled by Syracuse. Abrams battling for the puck in the corner, still battling. Molesky joins. Taylor's gonna get a shot here, hopefully. He's taking his time. Shot it a little bit too high. I know Jack would want that one back. Jack tries a centering pass. Blaze is able to get a stick on it, but broken up. Molesky's there. Madden is there as well. Madden's going to try to reset here. Oh, Madden almost tripped himself up. Finds Taylor. Let's see if Jack can finds Abrams. Abrams finds Taylor. Excellent passing here. Madden, being pressured, takes a stick off the helmet. Madden's going to try to get a shot off. Can't. Deflected. Lasher with it. Finds Abrams. Abrams battling. Abrams going to go back to Madden. 29 seconds left in the power play. Madden's going to get a shot low. Saved by the Syracuse goalie. Puck is behind the net. Molesky's going to try to get in there, and he's going to get a stick on it. Jack's got it. 16 seconds left in the power play. Jack's going to try to get one off here. Needs some help. He is cornered. Jack goes down. Puck is loose. Puck comes back the other way. Madden gets chase. Liam's able to win it. 147, 146 left in the period. Madden's going to try to operate here. Let's see. He tries to make a centering pass, deflected. Taylor's battling for it. .128. It's been a long shift for some of the boys. Let's see, Lasher's going to find Jacobson. Jacobson's going to try to get a shot off. Nope. Tries to find Lasher. Lasher can't get a stick on it. 1:11 left. You got to wonder when we're going to possibly pull our goalie. Puck's going to drift. Bellinger's got it. Finds Medina. Medina's going to get over the blue line, has Ortiz trailing him. Landon's there. Landon tries to get a shot off. We've pulled the goalie. Taylor's back on the ice. Ortiz has it. 46 seconds left. Puck is loose. Medina gets some attention from Syracuse defensemen as their goalie falls on it. 44.9 left. Caps have yanked Tidman. 6 skaters on the ice. And we're going to have a timeout by the Caps here. We had our chances during that power play, just couldn't put it in the back of the net. But boys have played well. 3 strong showings here thus far. Been competitive in every game.
Go, man!
Two more games tomorrow. In essence, back-to-back, got about an hour and 15 minutes between each of them. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can pull off here. Taylor, Madden, Medina, Ortiz, Jacobson, and Abrams. Here we go. Syracuse tries to clear it. They get it by Madden. Syracuse skater's gonna get his stick on it. Can he get it in the net? No, Taylor deflects it. Jack Taylor's taken more pucks off his body today. Ortiz has it over the blue line, tries to find Jacobson. Jacobson tries to get by. He cannot. 22 seconds left. Madden has it. Madden's got it. He's got to move the puck. He finds Ortiz. Ortiz tries to do something with it. 14 seconds left. Taylor's got it. Taylor crosses center ice. They got to get a shot off here. Jack's going to hopefully get a shot off. Fires. Pad save loose. 6.8 left. Well, we got a shot off. It might have taken a little bit longer than we had hoped, but Jack got a good look. Lasher's going to come in for Jacobson. This is for all the marbles here. Face-off. Puck is loose. Nats are able to clear it out. 3. And that's going to be the ball game. Tough loss for the boys. Played well. Came in on the losing end of this one. Nationals 3, Caps 2.